Hey man, it's Mr. T9 and y'all back with Topics with T9. Hit that like, comment, subscribe for me. Help me run it up. Alright, so look, man, I can't lie. This song, the NBA Youngboy song, this is not a song that's for my supporters. Up to this point, I ain't gonna say, I'm from Louisiana. I know Youngboy was talented, but I always was weary of the message he was putting out there. Because, just because I'm old, I mean, I ain't trying to act like I ain't used to listen to that type of music or whatever. But I seen the impact he was having on the kids and how the streets was changing after Youngboy. And anybody that say that ain't the truth, but they ain't been paying attention, because it's like an era before Youngboy and after Youngboy. After Youngboy, man, I know the murder rate, the shootings, and all that went up in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna just blame him wholeheartedly. I just think that at the time he was young and he ain't realized the influence he had over not just Louisiana, but as the young kids as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Now, this take me to the song. Now, he been going through all this court stuff and a lot of trials and tribulations, beefing with people, falling out with his own partners. And he's starting to see, you know what I'm saying, this a young man that's realizing and opening his eyes to a lot of stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, this song, man, made me have a newfound respect for him, because I see the growth, you know what I'm saying? And I don't just think he talking, I believe in what he's saying. I don't just think he just talking. But anyway, he addressed a lot of stuff, man. And it kind of tripped me out. He addressed his partners. He addressed Boosie, Charleston White, Kanye, and yeah, he was speaking. So first off, man, the Boosie thing, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I listened to the song like probably, I think the song had been dropped like 28 minutes or something. So I heard it fairly early, and it ain't even have 50,000 views on it yet. Man, I swear, bro, I've never heard nobody disrespect Boosie like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think Youngboy at the place, like, he know Boosie a stepper. He know the people around him that he got around him steppers. And Boosie a boss. Anybody that's from Louisiana, especially that's from Baton Rouge, they know this. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he don't care. He just want to say what's on his mind. So I was trying to figure out, man, what is stemming from? You know what I'm saying? I know him and Boosie had a little spat for whatever. Now, the first time, I ain't even know where it came from when they, you know what I'm saying, had got into it. When Youngboy had said something about him. I can't even remember what he said about him the first time. I don't know if he was like, fuck Boosie or whatever. But this time, I was thinking like, damn, where did this come from? So, boom, I thought about it. Youngboy just took a while to respond. So, on some interview somewhere, somebody was I want to say it's Vlad, but I'm not sure. But I'm arrived with like 70% sure that this was on Vlad. So, Vlad, well, whoever the interviewer was, asked Boosie what did he think about the face paint and all that. So, Boosie, he kind of like, you could tell it was a subject that really he felt some way about, because he was like, man, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, we don't do that where I'm from. Me and this man cut from the same cloth. Like, man, why be tripping, man? You know what I'm saying? Why? And I think he, like, the question was like, he asked him about the face paint, but they were making it like makeup. They were saying it was makeup, and they asked him about him supposed to be doing a song with Lil Nas X. And so he, Boosie kind of went on a rant, like he kind of got mad. Like, if anybody was watching the episode when he was talking about Birdman brother, he kind of went on a rant like that. Like, man, you know what I'm saying, man, we cut from the same cloth. You know what I'm saying? We from the same place, man. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. And it was just like he got mad about it. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of felt where Boosie was coming from an OG status, because it's like, you know, when your little homie's doing stuff that you don't agree with, or that you feel like maybe making the hood, or, you know, your side look bad, then yeah, you gonna really feel some way about that if you really been out there putting in work and you know, just representing your side, and you feel like somebody coming along kind of tarnishing it. So yeah, I understood that, you know what I'm saying, but I just felt like some questions, you know what I'm saying, shouldn't be, I mean, some opinions shouldn't be spilled out over the internet like that. But you know, Boosie, man, he said he stood on it, and you know, that's how he really feel, I guess, because you know, Boosie like a year older than me, so you know, if somebody come to me saying my little partner wearing makeup, if that's what I view it as, I'm gonna have something negative to say about that too. But if you look at it, it wasn't makeup, bro. It was face paint. You know what I'm saying? It was like how they how the people painted their face in dead presidents. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. And I guess, you know, people looked at it different because he had the stuff on his lips and all that. But Youngboy really do deal with mental health. And, you know, I ain't dealt with mental health, but I didn't, you know, been through evaluations and all that. And it's like some of the exercises, that's the type of shit that they'll like recommend to you, like not just putting on makeup, but just doing something that make you feel better. And the way Youngboy explained it was like, I do this to like, it make me feel protected, it make me feel like safe, or I can't really explain it how he explained it, but the way he explained it, it was like, you know, it just make him feel like a new person or something. But man, it wasn't makeup, it was paint. It was like face paint, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so anyway, fast forward, that's what Youngboy was talking about. Youngboy just kind of went over extra hard on Boosie. Like, you never had a fight in your life. You know what I'm saying? I see you misleading the kids, and you never had a fight in your life. And he was like, you know, people think you murder man and all this. And yeah, man, he just addressed it. Like, you know, he said, you know, he mad at me because of this paint I got on my face. And you know, I think it ain't no coming back from that, because I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Boosie, he stand on business, you know, Youngboy stand on business, and, you know, man, that's kind of crazy, but, you know, Youngboy addressed it, you know what I'm saying? And he just went all the way in on Boosie, you know. I really think it's so bad to Boosie really ain't gonna respond, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he gonna respond, you know. Hopefully they don't get into no whatever, but Boosie got people that's gonna step behind him even if Boosie ain't there. Same thing with Youngboy. So okay, and then he also addressed his homeboys, and I was wondering about that, because I was like, you know, you ain't really, even though the judge said he couldn't hang with certain people, you ain't really just been seeing him mess with certain people. So I was wondering how his relationship was with his partners, you know. And when you really love somebody, even if y'all got some inside animosity or disagreements going on, that ain't for everybody. But I was just wondering, I'm like, damn, how he, you know, I wonder is they on good terms? And he kind of addressed it like, if I'm straight, I'm making sure you straight, but then you letting broke niggas pull you back down. And he was like, so, you know, due to that, I can't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that, because there's only so much you can do for a person. You know what I'm saying? Even if Youngboy got millions, you can't just give nobody no millions. You can give them some money, but you got to also put them in a position to earn for themselves. But if they still in the streets and knowing you dealing with certain situations, man, they got Ricos and everything going on. So it's kind of like, you know, at some point, man, you keep doing this stupid shit, you're going to have me tied into it, and I can't mess with it. So he kind of addressed his homeboys like, you know, man, we straight, you know what I'm saying, as a team, but y'all down there beefing with broke niggas and letting them pull y'all back. So, you know, I'm going to distance myself from that. You know what I'm saying? Now, another thing about Kanye, he was saying it hurted him to for Kanye to let him see them white folks break his soul or break him or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He was just telling Kanye, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you stronger than that, fight back. And, you know, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I feel it because, you know, this is a whole nother thing, but I think Kanye just, instead of people, we need to be so, we need to stop being so quick to call our own people crazy or insane or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying some off the wall stuff, some way out stuff, but I really think he talking above most of our heads. Like a lot of stuff he talking about most of the people in our community, and I ain't just talking about blacks, I'm saying people that ain't reached it to the level that he at. He talking over our heads and we won't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I see, you know, that comment right there let me know that he was paying attention to what's going on. You know, he said a little something about Charleston White, but I think him and Charleston White good, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, what y'all think about that song? But like overall, bro, I think it was a song showing his growth. You know, he going through some stuff, you know what I'm saying? He's saying how he done fought off his demons, how he done fought off drug addiction. Oh, he talked about the Bobby Shmurder stuff too. When Bobby Shmurder talking about he gonna boom the man on camera and all that, and he was just like, shit, if you wanna do that, do that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna let you do it because I ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? And but at the same time, it's like, come on, man, I know a lot of y'all be talking. You don't think Bobby Shmurder really gonna boom this man on camera? And then it's like, for what? For what? What Bobby Shmurder so mad about? You know what I'm saying? Like, most of these niggas be dick hugging Dirk so much, bro. And the whole OTF movement, like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, man, y'all ain't even know Von. Y'all ain't even know Von. And, you know, I was having a conversation with some fellas about this too. Man, if Von, I'm gonna do a whole video on that too. Man, look, if me and my partners was out somewhere and you got the whole OTF, these niggas known as killers and all this, how he supposed to did anything else than what he did? Like I said on a previous video, what made it so savage, he aimed at Von and hit Von like 7-8 times. You know what I'm saying? That's what made the little Tim shit so savage. But what was he supposed to do? Get out and shoot in the air and get himself killed? You know, they Von, them crew had guns on them too. So what else could he do? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't understand why Bobby Shmurder, you know what I'm saying, so mad, you know, and I'm piggybacking off of what Roddy Rebel said on the Math Hoffa shit, like, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't have, but bro, that's unrealistic, you know, the way Roddy Rebel was talking, like, man, I don't know, it ain't the early days, bro. You lay up there and pull a gun out, talking about backing somebody up, man, somebody gonna shoot you, man, you finna, you know what I'm saying, there's too many people to keep your eye on everybody. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I hate Von lost his life like that, but I feel like Lil Tim did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Being that was one of his loved ones. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? Y'all let me know what y'all think about the NBA Youngboy song, man. And do y'all think it's just a lot of BS, or do y'all think, you know what I'm saying, he really showing growth? And, you know, what y'all think about him addressing Boosie and Charleston White, you know what I'm saying, and Bobby Shmurder, and, you know, all the other people that he addressed in the song. But yeah, man, I just wanted to bring that to y'all because I thought that was interesting, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, shout out Youngboy. Hey, hit that like, comment, subscribe for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Help me run it up, man. It's been Topics with T9. I'm gone.